Alright, top of the morning, this is Diabetes Ninja, and today we're continuing the Going Dark series, where we're going to be today looking at the entrances to the Dark World levels in World 3, or in Act 3 of the story. And here we go. Alright, now on this particular level, it's going to ask for us to wait till turn 12. The problem with that normally would be that if we leave this guy here, it's going to spread an effect all across the map that is a 20% damage every turn that encroaches. We went ahead and got rid of that, so we are not in urgent pressing danger anymore. Also, everybody is stationed far enough away that we will basically not have any difficulty waiting all 12 turns. So if you're going to do that, definitely do yourself a favor and get rid of that. Effect by killing that Geo that you just seen me kill. And then after that, we are made of time, and we can just wait our 12 turns. And 7. Wanted to take this time to thank everybody for reviewing. Also, I wanted to remind everybody to please support Brick and Mortar. Please do support physical goods. And I'd like to direct everybody to Large Gaming Channel, who we use their expertise and equipment for our videos, and would like to take this time to thank them as well. And he's a really good boss, so... And it looks like on this one it is not an optional one. Looks like we will be thrown into something. Alright, what have we got? We have got a guy. So, let's go get him. It appears as though we're on a panel with the silence effect and no lifting. Well, what an unwelcome chain of events. Okay, so it looks like every turn for the first 10 turns, we can expect an ally to be changed. So, that's terrible. Not really conducive to our plans. We don't want to stand there because we don't want to get cloned. In fact, we don't want to be cloned. So it looks like this is where the cloning happens. And it appears that guy's dumb. And immediately just came to me. So we may actually not even care about setting down the clone factory, since there was only one guy. And now there's still only one guy. So clones are always of the poser class. They can't be thrown into base panels, so you can't catch them all. Oh, what? Oh, well, there's a lesson in there, and the lesson is, oh wait a minute, I can strike from several away. It appears as though it is still pretending that I'm holding a bow and arrow, even though, so I guess it's just a cosmetic skin wrap, actually. It appears as though I only look like a zombie. Oh, that's great news. Alright, time to send in another guy to put an end to this nonsense. So, this has been instructional. Don't clone him. Okay. And I wonder if this guy can extract from himself a little bit too. Yes, he can. Okay. Well, that was annoying for those things to happen. Alright, so on to the second level. And what does it want from us? Alright, it looks like they just want to kill one of the little geo monsters. These are those guys. They're responsible for all the effects. And they are responsible for some of the best stuff that can happen in the game and some of the worst. Okay, and once again, it looks like this one is not optional. It looks like it's taking us directly in. Okay. Whoa. Highest difficulty that we've seen up until this point. Let's see what we got. No lifting. Game over if you stand on a red panel. So... Okay, so the game over panel is over there. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's also game over if they stand on the panel. We have to make sure that they don't stand on this panel or it's game over for us. So it's kind of like a tag or some sort of weird something, is what they're getting at. Well, that's a funny little wrinkle. Let's cut off their lanes and make it to where they can't advance. Well, we don't want them to advance. Who else is alive? We still got a couple of them alive. That's 2 down. Let's see what they want here. Looks like we need a tower of 5. Man, that would be pretty sweet if they just immediately absconded us out of here rather than us having to do this map. So we're going to build a tower of people, 5 people big. Alright, so I don't know if we're watching them change tone to where they're just all going to be automatic entries from this point. I'm not really sure. Ah, it looks like there we are still on the map. And... okay. Oh, you know what? I already knew about this map, and the reason I already knew about this map was because... If you watch Pink Pajamas' speed run of the game, he actually purposely comes here because that's the new established best practice routing for Disgaea 2 now, is to not grind, instead figure out a way to come here and then poison that guy to death. So, shouts out to Pink Pajamas for basically changing Disgaea 2 into a speed runnable game now. Alright. And for this one, we want no throws. Which that's perfectly manageable. It's not really demanding. And those guys are probably going to come right to us. One of them will. Only one of them saved us the trouble. Oh, that's why. Because of course a person's going to be inclined to... Just kidding. Alright, and let's jump right in, recklessly, and maybe get ourselves killed. I hope not. Alright, so looks like we got an entire army. They want us to know that oh, that's weird. So they keep the people who made an action this turn on the map on entry to the Dark World, and I guess no one else, even if they were on the map, don't go unless they did an action. That's weird. What a weird wrinkle. That feels like it's going to come back to haunt us later. Weird that it only gave me 10% accuracy. It didn't end up being a problem. But anyway, that of course was World 3 of the Dark World entrances. I'd like to thank you for having looked in on us today. We want to remind everybody about supporting Lars Gaming Channel, supporting brick and mortar and physical goods. We thank you for your time. You can of course find me on Facebook at Disgaea, and that's where I can be found on Facebook. Feel free to also hit up Lars Gaming Channel. Hope everybody enjoyed it. You guys try to have yourself a good day, and hope to see you again.